Right, so let's go ahead and extract out the avatar. It's just a div, just an empty div, but it's styling it that's going to be the slightly tricky part. Make a new component, call it avatar.js. Let's import React from React. Const avatar equals an arrow function. I'll export default avatar at the end. I just need to return some JSX in here. And it's just this div. Before I forget, I'll go ahead and import it in user info, import avatar from /avatar. And just throw it in there. The avatar is probably going to need to know who the user is, right? So we'll just do that. Pass in a prop called user that gets props.user. So an avatar will receive props because it needs to change the avatar based on who the current user is. So looking at the static version, look at static.html. You see it had a style attribute on it with a background image that went to adorable.io. Let's have a look at that. Avatars.adorable.io. Link to that if you want it. It's a nice way to quickly get some avatars that are, they're not guaranteed to be unique, but you're guaranteed to get the same one back for each email address that you give it. So it is deterministic. So there you see abbott@adorable.io. If I do davey@fretless.com, there you go. Looks just like me. If I do dave@fretless.com, totally different. Dana@fretless.com. See? So you'll get that back every time you put in the same email address. So then you can say what size you want, and I want the smallest that they will do, 40 pixels. Border radius, well, let's do border radius while it's big so you can see. So you can have it go ahead and do that for you if you want. So we can just do that. Make it nice and small, and there you get the URL. Is this working? It was not earlier. It's not. It's still not working. The little copy paste widget isn't working. So I think what I want to do here is somehow I want to set that as the background image. Let's just make a little URL here. Const image URL equals this. I put it in backticks because where dana@fretless.com is, I want the user's email address. So $, curly braces to do string interpolation. And we have our user as a prop, right? So how about props.user.email? That ought to do it. Cool. Now how to figure out the rest of this. Well, we're going to need various styles here. So let's make a style object. Const styles equals an object. And in user info, we had one for the avatar. We had a margin right. I'd go ahead and throw that on there. And then there was an avatar.css. So I'll copy those rules, throw them in here, do my same old tricks. Semicolons to commas. Quote my attribute values, or my property values. Camel case. Don't forget to apply it. So on this div, I'm going to put style prop and just set it to that object. Okay, there's the space it's leaving for it, but that image isn't there. So that's what we need to do. We need to get a background image on there, but our style object is outside of our component. Yes, we could just put this inside there and do it that way, but it's more fun to learn a new trick. So how about this? So we're just setting style equal to this object, right? We could totally just put an object right inside there. Remember, those curly braces are saying the following is a JavaScript expression. If I put another set of curly braces in there, now I'm saying that JavaScript expression is an object. So the inner curly braces are an object. The outer curly braces are just saying, yo, here comes the value for this prop. Get it? So I could totally put whatever styles I wanted in here. I can do that. But I still want all these styles. So how can I deal with that? Remember the spread operator? What does it do? We've used it to make copies of things, right? Just put ellipsis, that style, or that object inside a new object literal, and you make a copy, right? But that's because what you're doing is actually breaking the object apart into each of its pieces. And then by putting that inside a new object, you've made a copy. Same with arrays. But there's no reason you have to stop there. You could totally put a comma after that and just add more things to it. So it's a copy of style, and then some. So we've copied everything out of styles, and we've added background image. Except I screwed things up. That should be a string still. This still isn't CSS. And so let's make that a template literal. Put my little $ business here. There you go. See what I did there? So use the spread operator to copy everything out of an object, but then put other stuff inside that object too. So you can totally do that. Yeah.
On the image URL, did you just put $ and brackets props? No, in the console.
Oh, yes. Props user email.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So throw this in Slack. So add avatar component. Wait, did I just do user info and avatar at the same time? No. Okay, cool. Questions about that?